that's going to be 100 knots per hour with a rate of 246 degrees. Lifeline 3, Lifeline Center, your facility request, Yamba Valley Medical Center to Medical Center of the Rockies. Super response at 2004.
Be a Victor 3, turn down. I'm just kidding. I sure I'm not going to.
Yeah, we're accepting medical.
Dispatch on 52.
Chili 52.
Hey, I'm trying to locate the trooper. What mile marker did you say was that?
It was mile marker 4 of I-25 northbound. Lifeline 3 picking up out of Route 11 at East Valley. This is going to be for a 46-year-old male weighing 83 kilos.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
guys.
I guess the radio doesn't work well down here. What mile marker?
Mile marker 4 northbound.
I still need to put gas in the truck
Welcome.
and do some other stuff to get my side of the stream back up and rolling. So let me do gas
from
first.
the I-25 port of entry heading northbound. It's a white Volvo, white trailer, DOT number 235-8914. Plate of Paul 781506.
When I copy 26.
They are federal oversized heading northbound.
We have a flyer from the I-25 port of entry heading northbound. It's a white Volvo, white trailer, DOT number 235-8914. Plate of Paul 781506. They are federal oversized heading northbound.
Cheyenne 177, I'm 1069.
Oh, that's so good.
Charlie 99 from 52. Can you go to ESSA?
Okay, and the pump that I frickin' pulled up to is broken.
194.
Notes say it's backup for a trooper on a PC search.
$48 22.
48.
Yeah, the pump's broken. So I'm no, but yeah, I'm just wheeling around to another pump.
Do you guys have the location? This is the location that I've got.
Okay, let's try this pump.
10-4. Okay, what's the
Found I-25. We're not able to locate him. Do you guys have the location? This is the same location that I've got.
We can't find your trooper.
He advised he's 10-4.
Looking here at his GPS location,
Okay, what's his
west of exit 4 near Berwick Drive.
194. Looks like it's off of exit.
194. That's
Charlie 99.
We can't find your trooper. Where's he at?
Looking here at his GPS, looks like he's west of exit 4 near Berwick Drive.
Okay, is it 194?
That's for
Charlie 99 to 194. Horsepower.
All right, I'll relay that.
10-4.
I guess he's at exit 4 on the west side.
194 Charlie 204 to cover.
I'm assuming by the casino, maybe behind it.
Negative 1055.
Gotcha.
Just working
I'm going that way now.
shell issue. Relay, thanks.
I'm coming from college. Charlie 52 204, that's so.
Charlie 204.
Okay, yeah, I was gonna let you know on HPX, so they said you can cancel, but if you're with them, go ahead.
Was that for Charlie 62?
The 9.
Okay. We have go-go juice again. Okay, let me bring up here. Let me do some housekeeping here real quick since I had to start a new stream. There we go. Okay, and then do this. And then we got one more thing I need to do. Showing the rest of my pictures.
Do them out, my cow.
We'll go with this picture.
One there for Cheyenne. I'm not showing a specific reason why it was canceled or denied.
Okay. Guys, I'm sorry about that. We had a major crash.
February 9th of 2021, conviction date of November 3rd of 2021, but his cancellation was June 1st of 2021.
On request. That was the conviction or citation date was February
So we didn't get a full
2021,
tank of gas, but
conviction
we got
date
enough.
of November 3rd of 2021.
2012.
His cancellation was June 1st of 2021.
Unfortunately, we did lose the Facebook stream. I'm not too happy about that, but
Dispatch calling to him out.
for some reason, Prism just completely, totally crashed.
Dispatch, retired one.
And I was like, what the hell?
Oh, let's see, establishing Frontier Mall Command. All commutes a very large mall with nothing showing from two sides. Working on 360, engine 5, investigate, all unit stage. Command will be on time 2.
As you can tell, these guys, you can,
I think I just saw a strobe inside the
Nothing showing from two sides.
and security is there as well.
and you can hear the fire department is pretty sick and tired of these false calls as well.
Roger. I think I just saw a strobe tactics. And security is there as well.
So it sounds like somebody's called in a false fire again.
It's outside the kitchen exit of Ducky. We're inside part 3. Copy instructor part 3. Going to the kitchen.
Oh, the fire alarm's going off. Did somebody pull the fire alarm?
US 89, 1 Frank 4579 Union, Idaho, dark colored 4 Street.
So it sounds like, yeah. Guess there's no fire at the mall.
You dispatch traffic point. Altitude, West 5th Street and Deming Drive, West 5th Street and Deming Drive, traffic complaint.
I'll find you.
Welcome back, everybody. I am really sorry. We had a massive crash of the system. I even tried to reset the computer and bring Prism back up online, and it was just totally crashed.
I believe we did not splatter. Copy that, and can return to service. Try to find the number. We've had calls out here in the past for operating this call.
Alright, I will see what I can find.
I think we had one last week.
So all that buffering might have been a Prism problem, not an internet problem out here.
Rather than we were able to get the pole station reset. Good copy.
Yeah, Jeff, I did an update earlier, and I talked to Jacob briefly. There was no remains found in the vehicle.
Okay, 432.
432.
Use a number for the normal address owner here. Notify him.
So the person still remains missing. There's a couple theories out there. On what happened. I believe either somebody launched the vehicle into the river trying to hide the vehicle, or the person was inside the vehicle, was able to get outside of the vehicle, and with the swift current that they were having at the time of the accident, got swept. Those are just my opinions. I'm starting to think this was a
1232 dispatch on 2.
A prism thing.
The owner of the convenience and let them know their cows are out again.
Oh no, we have another catastrophe. Who let the cows out? Moo. Moo. Well, I'm trying to find flashing lights. I could probably go find cows. I wonder. Let me do something real quick.
Come in. We can take care of this. You want to go back to service? Copy. Name transfer to you. Operations staff at 241. Alright, Bravo 5 Alpha, stay here. Contact 2. Copy.
We can take care of this. You want to go back to service? Copy. Name transfer to you. Operations staff at 241. Alright, Bravo 5 Alpha, stay here. Contact 2. Copy.
So, okay, it looks like I'm still alive. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? See me? Feel me? If you guys remember that song, you're old. So what I did, guys, is I switched from my hotspot to my phone internet. When I'm running Streamlabs, I can run off of my phone internet.
Place to
Town West 20th near monitor with a barcode passenger car. Get your plate in a sec.
Does anybody know? Because I would love, seriously, I would love to.
See the plate's going to be one disabled plate 941 on a blue Dodge Charger.
I'd love to be able to see the movie Tommy again. Does anybody know if the movie Tommy is playing on like Netflix or something like that?
Monitor with a barcode passenger car. Get your plate in a sec.
Well, yo, what's up? I used to love that rock opera.
Blue Dodge Charger.
I mean, Tommy was.
I'm 99. Any luck with
That was one hell of a movie.
Yeah, I called him, and he's going to be around.
Copy, thank you.
Welcome.
Okay, let's attempt going into downtown now that we've switched internet services over.
Copy's mother. There's a male in a black blue Dodge Dakota, Wyoming 23 County plate. Copy advised that she and her mother were headed from Colorado. They were pulled over at 1816, 20 minutes after she saw her boyfriend make contact.
Hey, Joe, what's up? Brian's back.
Pointed at her mother, then shot it in the air. I'd be no longer able to remember.
Well, Tommy.
Heading southbound 27, possibly heading to Colorado. But he stole money from her. Approximately 2000 off Harrison Street.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Tommy came out, what? Late 60s, early 70s?
Julie 29, Julie 99, that's Bailey.
Sure.
Amazon Prime's got it for $3.99.
Julie 41 at 1264 Granite Springs Road, Kurgowdy State Park, just past the Ski Booze at the Granite Campground, 1264 Granite Springs Road. Highway Patrol is asking for deputy assistance, domestic disturbance, no further info.
Crash Charlie 204, I'll be around with 99, 41 will be ending.
Copy, break, all Julie 41, should be
40 will back and then ending.
1975, 76. Hey, half empty, how you doing? Mike Coffee, what's up?
I'm going 99.
Last unit, please repeat, you were digitized.
Yeah, I said if I've got to pay.
Just canceling 204, I'll go with 99.
If I got to pay to watch it individually like that, I just might as well buy the movie.
Great, thank you.
Guys, kind of a quick heads up, food for thought. When you buy movies and you don't get a hard copy, so say you buy from Amazon Prime and it downloads and blah, 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 blah.
I'll get something later, thank you.
In the contract,
if you want
It does state that if the streaming service or the movie producers yank the license for it, you can't watch the movie anymore.
Bravo 5 Alpha, you can come back this way. They have their own panel.
So, unless you own a hard copy, kind of a hard copy of the movie, these things that download onto like your Amazon Prime account and stuff don't matter. Well, we're going to pull into here. This is kind of the end of the...
They're saying the park rangers aren't available. I think they need to call out a park ranger. It's a Saturday night. They should be at least on call. We'll work on that. Let's head that way in the meantime. But yeah, I would agree. We need to try to get some rangers out there. If you want to go to 2 and see if dispatch can work that angle. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going. I was just saying I'm a long ways out. Being Saturday night, I'm not sure why they're not out. I would hope they're tied up rather than not out entirely. But like I said, if you want to jump to and just see if they can work on that for us. I'd also like a little more information on it. Exactly.
There's our guy on the one-wheeler.
Yeah, from
the guy that's Tron. So it looks like they might have had a big turnout today for the...
Call HP back and I need more information on what's going on. Also, they need to find a park ranger to call out. There should be somebody available.
Copy. I will go ahead and call them.
So this is what's left of the car show. Everybody's just hanging out at this point. But hey, the internet's much more stable. Beautiful truck. Right. You know, Yogi Bear can be stealing a bunch of picnic baskets, and Ranger Smith's not on duty. What the hell? Yogi has free reign. So Yogi, if you're watching, go crazy stealing picnic baskets.
5A, 5B.
Is there traffic for dispatch?
Uh-oh.
Where are you guys up?
Shane, did we pass your office?
Is there traffic for dispatch?
Where you guys at?
That the camp post called it in, but did not give a campsite, said it was past the V booth to the left, and they still don't have any park rangers available. She gave me the number for the camp post. I'm going to try to call them and get a little bit more info.
Copy, thank you.
Is unsure on this mystery if there are park rangers working or not. They just said park rangers are unavailable right now. Cerebral, yeah, it sucks jamming a toothpick up into your foot. Did you get it out? That's a real nice old Ford. Yeah, I've had a toothpick in the foot once or twice. And unfortunately, you can either go to the hospital and have them take it out, or you can sterilize a razor blade and kind of cut down to where you can get a pair of pliers on it and yank that bad boy out. Can anybody guess what Cerebral's dad used to do? Yes, he used to get the razor blade, open up the foot a little bit, get the pliers on it, yank that bad boy out. Because if you don't get it out of there, it's going to sit there and it's going to get infected.
Fastball 24. Code 25. Can you put that call back on the stack? I think I accidentally dispatched myself too.
Will do.
See, another person right there. Proof. Another person that has problems pressing buttons. He accidentally dispatched himself onto a call. See, I'm not the only one that has problems with pressing buttons. Well, Cerebral, if you have to go to the hospital, just tell them to go ahead and keep you there since you're going to be there Wednesday. They just might as well keep you. So you don't have to keep running back and forth. Think of it as a vacation. Yeah, that's the ticket of vacation. I know, that's bad. I gotta go to the hospital to get a vacation. Well, if you're not going to go to the ER,
Call 14, call 11.
then like I said, find the razor blade and some pliers.
Oh,
Call 14, call 11, Ridge Road and Holmes Street. Ridge Road and Holmes Street westbound. The RP reported that a vehicle passed him in the turning lane. Vehicle described as a red Mercury SUV with yellow something hanging in the back window. They are now turned on Walnut.
call 14. 11 from the left.
2040.
14. Hold advise.
Copy break, call 11, I'll show you back in.
11 back in.
John's here. Hold it. There isn't a walnut.
Following the suspect vehicle.
That is negative.
Copy, thank you.
Welcome.
So real quickly, guys, I did want to show you this. Once I get paid for the old camera, I wanted to show you the new camera we're going to get. So that's the new camera we're going to get to replace the old camera. And that one has night vision on it. It is rated best in class for low light conditions. Well, Cerebral, have the hubby get in there. Tell the hubby to bring out his big old Bowie knife and just hack the foot off. Go Rambo style. Hack that foot off. You didn't need it anyway. And you know what? If he hacked that foot off, you'd be a foot shorter. Okay, yeah. Dad jokes. You'd be 1 foot shorter. He would have no clue. It's not as, I don't want to say not as powerful as the camera we had, because it can still record in 4K, but it's a lot more user-friendly. I can buy different lenses for it, and so that, and it's got kind of night vision stuff on it. So with all the benefits of that, I think it will do much better for us. The other camera was more of a daytime use camera slash camera made for making movies. So hopefully this one will suit the channel much better, and I'll be able to get you guys the video you deserve.
Dial 194 traffic. 194. Exit 7, I-25 north, MVR on a motorcycle, male driver, black helmet, white and black striped jacket, and we'll be pulling into Love.
Cerebral, that's not good, because what's going to happen is that toothpick is going to expand. It's going to get water in it and it's going to expand. That is not good. Do not soak your foot in water. If you want to put...
He's working on getting AAA to head out here. I'm just going to hang out with him until we get an update on that.
If you want to put your foot in anything, get some hydrogen peroxide. Make sure the wound stays clean.
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
For 2026.
Also, warm water will not help the swelling. You do not want warm water on the swelling. Get an ice pack and put that near the wound to bring down the swelling. So, hydrogen peroxide and ice pack. If you really wanted to, you could put the ice pack directly over the wound. Try not to give yourself frostbite, but it will start to numb the area as the area gets cold. Kiddo, listen to your father on this one.
For dispatch narcotics.
66.
Sure.
4.
Charlie 62, Charlie 204 at 700 South Bailey Highway, 700 South Bailey Highway, the Safeway. Narcotics used in possession.
What?
66.
Okay, guys, we're heading to Safeway.
48.
This is 46.
Charlie 46.
Let me know 4. I'll be en route with 62.
Yep, great. Charlie 204 is ready.
You can thanks. The name is going to be Schwer, Sam, Charles, Henry, William, Edward, Robert. Okay, I'll be...
Yes, tomorrow's Sunday. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday. When the Broncos lose another football game. I've got a feeling the Steelers are going to beat the Broncos, but I'm still rooting for the Broncos. You gotta love an underdog. Yeah, that Yo-Yo, we're heading there right now. Yeah, cerebral, for right now, keep the wound clean. Keep the wound clean with hydrogen peroxide. Put ice on it for the swelling. And don't dip it in water. You don't want that water to get up in there and soak the toothpick and have the toothpick expand, and then it starts splintering, and yeah, you don't want full-on foot surgery to take all the wood shards out of your foot.
6 on Wyoming towards 238 with 12 County, 18758 Wyoming truck on a white JC. 2051.
Okay, is PD here yet? Or Sheriff's Department? Not yet. They'll get here.
Last scene near the 133 I-80 westbound. We have a white trailer with a red cab, truck number 173, company name Shores Logistics on the side, with a deer god on the front. It's going to be Wyoming plate 918793.
Hey, Brian, how you doing?
Was recklessly driving and changing lanes recklessly, almost hit RP and others. Again, last seen near the 173 I-80 westbound. Anybody report 2052?
Dr. Fubar at your service. Nah, Fubar has a little bit of training under him. Yeah, don't put whiskey on there.
47 Evanston, 1050 PI.
Okay, and here comes the deputies. Yeah, drink the whiskey. Don't put it on there. Fubar was a field medic in World War II. No. Nothing like that. Here comes a second unit. Let's get a better shot of this, shall we? No, cerebral, unfortunately, once.
1.5 by 25 northbound. White van with paper license plate, four back windows, was weaving in and out of lanes, going back and forth, then stopped in the middle of the road. Then he pulled over, got back onto the highway. Right. Vehicle then turned off onto Missile Drive, just stopped on the exit. Now turning right from Missile Drive exit. Right. Now heading eastbound on Warren and 24th Street, turning left from right lane onto 24th.
Do we have a chase?
Cheyenne 194, I'm 1069 if you want Shiny comes now.
Sounds like we may have a chase, guys. Hold on. Ooh, ouch. BYOU 17, Wyoming 7. That's not good. Okay, they're not saying anything else about it, so I'm guessing it's not a chase. Hey, Tech, how you doing?
Call 25, call 48, dispatch larceny.
Call 48.
Call 25, call 48 at 108 East Lincoln Way, 108 East Lincoln Way, the Cloud 9 Vapor. RP reports male tried to steal items. Male is described as a white or Hispanic male, 38 to 42, wearing a black KISS t-shirt and brown pants.
He tried to steal items. The problem is, if he didn't steal anything.
Call 48, call 25. He is westbound on Lincoln Way on a bicycle.
Copy. 48, I copy.
Copy, 2057.
Ooh, Cerebral, not to make your pain any worse, but CU is annihilating CSU right now. Fourth quarter, it's 28-9. So, not to make you hurt more, but yeah, the Buffs are handing it to Colorado State.
Me too.
192.
I'll be in route to Paul 48's call. Paul 25 can cancel.
Copy, break, call 25, I'll show you back in.
Paul 25, I'll continue. 48 can clear.
Well, it looks like the
Copy.
deputies don't
48.
have anything going on here.
Are you back in?
They're going to
Okay.
head out. They've got other things they could be doing. No worries right now. Well, I didn't mean to add to your pain, but yeah, your college team is getting shellacked by their arch nemesis, which is my team.
Paul 22.
Call 22 at Warren Avenue and East 24th Street. Warren Avenue and East 24th Street. Traffic complaint.
Paul 22.
2100.
Warren and 24th, that would be the
Paul 92, I'm out.
parking lot where the
Copy.
cruise is going on. Okay, dude, which way are you going? Okay. Well, you can Cerebral, to get rid of the pain, you know, to get rid of the pain, you can always do it the Three Stooges way. Just have Will hit you over the head with a mallet. And then you can see the Tweety birds. They'll be flying around your head. They'll be tweet, 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 tweet. I know, your dad is absolutely no help at this point. She's like, really? Dad, you're just adding to my pain. What are dads for? Back in my day, they'd say, throw some dirt on it, walk it off. Bell and Cutter, you have a good night.
I'll be out in my apartment.
Turning 102.
10, 1232, I'm coming to Scott.
Hey, Big Block, how you doing? Hey, Sylvester. Yeah, well, they said, you know, they said that the Cowboys weren't going to be the greatest team this year. And they lost a lot of talent last year when their seniors left. So they kind of got to rebuild that program. So yes, I am looking for flashing lights. It's kind of hard when there's nothing flipping going on tonight.
Okay.
There's the officer that's responding to the smoke shop,
Coming by 1232, and sure back in.
to the vape shop.
32 back in, thank you.
Turning 105.
Okay, guys,
I do.
it's that time. It zigs.
You were nothing.
It zags. It zigs. It zags. It zigs. It's Zigzag Street.
1025.
Hey, Vroom.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Mike, you have a great evening. Thank you for stopping in. So guys, if you can, please hit that thumbs up button. I know we had the problem earlier. Prism just lost its mind. I don't know why. I'll have to get up on the computer and work on Prism after the stream tonight and see what happened.
This is Benchmark 25. I'm ready for a physical disturbance. Eagles, the Eagles Lounge off Bell's Lincoln.
What?
Copy.
Here we go. There's a fight at the Eagles Club? Great.
Show me that.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Seriously, the Eagles Club is 2 blocks away here. If they're Eagles members, they're going to get...
Slow down.
Kind of got caught up in traffic. Come on, mate. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. I can cut right through the parking lot.
That's call 3, call 25. Copy.
Present 448.
Copy.
See, it's Saturday. I don't think it's a dark night. It could be a dark night. The last time we were here for a physical disturbance, there was a graduation party or something like that in the back room.
Positive pay for both.
Uh-oh.
Call 68, call 11 at 702 Teton Street, 702 Teton Street. RP reports that a friend sent a video, boyfriend choking her and beating her up. The male is refusing to leave the property.
What?
Address is per cat contacts. Male is described as a white male, 35, unknown clothing. Name is in the call. RP would like contact.
Positive pay for both.
209.
Hold on, 2, I'll be in as well.
Copy.
Dispatch, call 48, in traffic.
The RP state was physical or something that happened prior.
Call 68. Dispatch.
Positive pay.
The video was on Thursday, but the boyfriend is at the property now and refusing to leave.
Copy that.
The video was on Thursday. Okay, this is up near... Okay, I see where it's at. I think we're best to stay here.
3 on Wyoming 238 with 12 County 23369 Wyoming passenger on an orange Subaru. Oh.
Yeah, ignore the Eagles sign. The club only bought that not too long ago, that sign, and unfortunately the bar that goes across for the A went out. So it's actually the Eagles Club for right now. Camera's pulsating? Yeah. I'll zoom in a little more. It's trying to focus in on the flashing lights.
Giving this gentleman a courtesy ride to Little America. Beginning mileage already.
So what we got here, guys, is it sounds like there was a fight either in the club itself or just out front. And see, you know, the Eagles Club is exactly 2 blocks down from the CPD, from the station, and about 3 blocks down from the sheriff's office. So it's really kind of not a good place to get into a fight at.
Oh, for him now. Stop.
Is it still doing it?
If I follow.
I just want to see if it's somebody that I know.
11.
Can you verify that address for me?
Hello, 11. The RP called back with an updated address, and it shows in the county, so we'll show.
It looks like they got it settled and taken care of. There were people that left the club. Guys, the Eagles Club here is actually a private club. It's a members club. You have to be initiated and all that good stuff. So
155. We are back in town, available. What's the status?
However, during dark nights,
You would
if we've got darks going on, it's open kind of to the public for the dark players.
Charlie 16.
Lee Lane, 7201 Kennedy Lee Lane. RP say her friend sent her a video of boyfriend choking her and beating her up. She is at the property refusing to leave. RP would like to contact.
Why is that coming over the Med 1 channel?
204 is en route with him.
Copy. Break. Charlie 62. Dispatch okay.
62.
Charlie 62. Male described as white, 35-year-old, unknown clothing, and name is McCall.
Continue copies.
Big block, I have no idea. I am not allowed to talk about our initiations. What it takes to become an Eagles member. But there is an initiation ceremony that you do have to go through.
Cheyenne 99. 1855 Packard Road, 1855 Packard Road. RP reported that there was a male on his back porch. Took off running. Also was white sneakers. I don't know.
Ooh, great description. Dude on his back porch took off, and the only description they got was the guy has on white sneakers.
That's Charlie 204 on 2.
Uh-oh.
Charlie 204.
Hey, I'm the domestic reference the reported wrong address. Is that referencing a prior address? So we believe the current one is accurate?
Yes, the prior one for the city units was the one they thought she was at, but then she got updated, and this is correct.
Oh. They changed the address on me. Dang it. And I didn't catch the address. Well, oh crap. I didn't catch the new address on that. But we got, what the heck is going on up here now?
X-ray from calling on 1023, heading on right.
Oh, I think that's the fire department. Maybe not. Here's the fire department. Let's see if I can still see those lights. No, here's the fire department. They were just backing their truck in.
Lead to Main Street with 2 County Truck 5453.
Cerebral, you were saying that the hospital is requiring $500 down payment up front. They can't do that. By law, they can't do that.
Main Street with 2 County Truck.
They are not allowed to refuse care.
Call 210 traffic. Steve Wills and Virgin with Nebraska. Passenger 15 Victor 562. It's on a Black Pontiac.
Copy.
still off the road. So if we get any calls about it, it's fine.
It's fine. It's fine. Is that right?
5 North, 2 County, 1953 Edward on a Jeep Grand Cherokee.
2 County, 84491. On Moran, Outback, Subaru.
That's returning clear on a Maroon 1998 Subaru to Chris Long out of Cheyenne that expired August 31st of 2024.
So what I want to know,
Welcome.
the main story of the night so far is a bunch of cows got out. I want to hear if they got cows back in. I mean, that's breaking news right there, guys.
228.
Hi, I live in Cheyenne and we have a cow problem. Oh, empty, I thought you were going to say it was a real downer. Hey, Dennis, how you doing?
Zero 230. That's correct.
2130.
Well, I didn't. I missed the update on that address. I was heading to the other address, the first address, and then I missed the update on the other one. Where they said, oh yeah, it's actually over here, not...
Turn off. 192.
Call 25 192.
Hey, thanks, Spence. How you doing?
Cheyenne Place, 1805 Cheyenne Place. Received a call from a female who stated another female put her hands on her as he sounded DK and then hung up. That location is per... 125?
Call 25 192 in the area of 1805 Cheyenne Place, 1805 Cheyenne Place. Received a call. That location is per GPS.
All 92.
A pair of tweezers. Rambo knife.
125.
Come on, we saw Rambo get one of those knives out and he cut a bullet out of himself.
Dispatch PD1 traffic.
81.
8th and Main again with 2 County, actually 12 County, 46309. Black Dodge.
2126.
Yes, it's an Eagles Lodge with an RE number. I'm a member there.
81.
8 for Maine again with county, actually 12 county, 46309.
Call 11, call 14 dispatch, physical domestic.
Call 11. Call 14.
126.
Call 11, call 14 at 900 Cahill Drive, 900 Cahill Drive. RP is in a physical disturbance with their grandmother. Negative weapons. Suspect's a white female in her 60s wearing a colorful tank top jeans with sandals. There's a name in the call.
The RE number is RE128.
Call 14 from the lot.
2127.
Call 14 dispatch, physical domestic.
That's Charlie 204. I'll be out. Any updates?
Call 14.
Call 11, call
Charlie
14
204, that's negative.
Cahill Drive, 900 Cahill Drive.
Copy.
RP is in a physical disturbance with their grandmother. Negative weapons.
2128.
Suspect's a white female in her 60s wearing a colorful tank top jeans with sandals.
You can show me enough of that domestic. You can cancel call 14.
Copy, break, call 14.
Call 14 copy.
2127.
Sun Valley.
That's Charlie 204. I'll be out.
2128.
Charlie 204, that's negative.
Copy.
Copy.
Dispatch 1225. We'll be checking out.
2128.
Copy.
Call 68.
And
You can show me enough of that domestic. You can cancel call 14.
that's
Copy, break,
12
call 14.
Kingman.
Call 14 copy.
And then all the way down Kingman. There you go, Roy. Yeah, I'm in my 6th year. I'm in my 6th year being an Eagle. As a matter of fact, I joined the Eagles right after I moved here. Yeah, Roy, and I'm an old dart thrower too. I used to throw a pretty wicked spear in the day. No, guys, I'm not going to. What happens at the lodge kind of stays at the lodge. If they didn't arrest anybody, then it's kind of lodge member business. So real quickly, whilst we're in between calls. Oop, oop. It's Ducky Cam time. It's Ducky Cam. Da 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 wah 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 da 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 wah 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 wah. It's Ducky time. So guys, we do still have the Name the Ducky contest going. We are naming.
Hey, what was the first name of the party on this that called?
The lion duck there. You can kind of see him back behind the party hat. We're naming the lion duck. To get into the contest, all you have to do is go on to our...
177, I'll be on at 100, AC search.
Oh, you don't want to see me.
2131.
All you have to do is...
The RP, or the person knowing that she called.
Go on to our community page, guys.
Thanks.
On YouTube, and go up, just post a name there on what you think we should name the duck. What I will do is I'm going to pick the top 3 names, and then next week we will vote on those top 3 names, and whoever wins that vote will get a free fubarOnPatroll t-shirt. The chicken was eating my Taco Bell. That's where the worthless chicken is.
Hey, I spoke with this subject earlier today. This is a domestic verbal that we went out into the county for. She was getting arguments with them before. 2683 Charles on a white Subaru.
2133.
Yeah, ever since I've turned the channel over to you've got to wait for 5 minutes to be in chat, the trolls have sort of faded away.
2038.
Which makes it much easier on my moderators.
Clear my special detail in Indy.
How many? 2134. Copy.
Right, Brian? Actually, I've had my wife said, yeah, you better put a seatbelt around that chicken. And I'm going,
from US 30.
I told her, I said, no, the chicken lives on the wild side.
So a purple Pontiac Trans Am, 2 county passenger, 81622. Vehicle was hitting cones in the construction zone and was all over the road. This concludes the ready report at 2134.
The chicken lives dangerously.
Gotta be 10-4.
I'm 10-4.
Okay. Great channel on that for all the 10-4.
The ready report from US 30 and Reese Road heading eastbound. The purple Pontiac Trans Am, 2 county passenger, 81622. Vehicle was hitting cones in the construction zone and was all over the road. This concludes the ready report at 2134. You gotta be 10-4.
Oh man, I really hate when my stream goes down because I lose so many people that are watching.
That's Charlie 204, FCSU locals. Male out of Wyoming, female out of Wyoming, times 2.
Still haven't recovered from the
Subject last at Bevel, boy Edward Victor, Edward
the
Lincoln.
crash, unfortunately.
Did I say first? I'm sorry. That's the last.
Oh,
boy Edward Victor, Edward Lincoln. First of John, common spelling. 1990, 1106, break. Second subject last of Rodriguez. It's Robert Ocean, David Robert, Ida George Union, Edward Zulu. First of Maria, Mike Adam Robert, Ida Adam, 1991, 0107.
Copy, standby.
Oops, it's... Why is my chat freezing up? There we go. The chicken gets your cats every time.
Before dispatch.
Go ahead.
They're both clear in CIC locals.
That's thanks. Dispatch 1214.
Standby 1911.
1222.
1225.
1222, 1225 at 1401 Concerto Lane, 1401 Concerto Lane. RP report someone was shining with flashlights in the window. RP is going through divorce, unsure if it's an X. I'm not sure.
1226.
1225.
1238.
Oh, Lord. That's starting to become a thing here in Cheyenne now, too. Is people walking around at night shining flashlights in people's houses, people driving around, shining flashlights outside of their windows while driving into other people's windows. It's getting ridiculous. That's just so stupid.
Okay.
Now, Joe, the duck's name is Salmonella.
And there's a guy rolling around on a bike with a cart. I think he was like picking trash or something. Might be that guy.
The chicken's name is Salmonella.
Alright, I'll go see if I can find our trash can cart flashlight guy.
Okay. I'm at Herding United, so I'll be there in a little bit.
There is a guy who I've seen him a couple times around town, and originally I thought he was homeless. I guess he's not, but he goes out at night and picks up trash out of the road. So if there's like nails or screws or whatever, he'll go out there and pick them up. He's probably saved a lot of people a lot of flat tires. I mean, mentally, I've talked to him. Mentally, he's
18th and Memorial 2 truck 48750 on a white Dodge.
He's not exactly all there mentally, but his heart is in the right place.
Number 7, you can go ahead with your 28.
Nora over Adam, 1864, Wyoming, veteran, Redford,
And if that's the same guy, I mean, that guy does provide a community service.
Okay. Dispatch Charlie 56.
Charlie 56.
Myself and 38 will be ending. Have a good night.
Okay, have a good night.
I was asked to become an officer at our Eagles Club, and to tell you the truth, I just don't have the time for it. Heck, I walked into the lodge, what was it, about a week ago, and it was first time stepping foot in there in like 8-10 months. Cleared the stop here already. That was a quick stop. Go see if we've got anybody in here from out of town, since we're just down the street from the airport.
Copy back in. Copy back in with you.
Dennis, I'm here.
County unit.
I'm always a misfit.
Call holding in the east.
So I'm always here. Somebody here in the area is smoking some of that
Charlie 5299, go ahead.
that stuff that's illegal here.
You think of that stuff?
Legal in Colorado, just not here.
Hey, you gonna get on this? Dispatch Charlie 36.
Charlie 36.
Clear, no report. I'll take the impaired.
Copy.
204 will be covered with him. Dispatch Charlie 99.
Charlie 9.
I'm getting the report on this. Can you send me that impaired first?
Do we have any visitors? It does not look like it. Not tonight.
204 will be covered with him.
Back to third person.
Back in the report on this. Can you send me that impaired first?
No big aircraft here
Charlie
tonight.
46, Charlie 99 at 4070 I-80 Service Road, the Tumbleweed Bar, 4070 I-80 Service Road. RP reports that there's a drunk male causing problems and refusing to leave. He arrived in a blue-gray Tahoe and described as a white male, 45 years of age, black ball cap, black shirt, with white writing and black shorts and tattoos on his arms and legs.
I think the tumbleweed bar is in Burns. So that's a ways away, guy.
2149. Charlie 99 at 4070
That one's a bit away.
4070 I-80 Service Road. RP reports that there's a drunk male.
Bobby's coming our way. Yeah, I know he went through the Cheyenne Turnpike, go up into, I think it was Utah. He didn't have time to stop and say hi.
Paul 92, Paul 25, dispatch domestic.
So guys, I do need to do a big shout out to our channel sponsor, LW McQuaid.
Paul 92,
guys,
Paul 25 at Maury Avenue and East 5th Street. Maury Avenue and East 5th Street. There's a domestic in a vehicle. The vehicle is a red Jeep, and the suspect is a white male in 42, jeans and a white shirt. There's a name in the call.
So, guys, big shout out LW McQuaid for sponsoring the channel for the month. We really do appreciate it. Guys, show some love for LW. We're going to see if we can get back across town here to this domestic.
Also units on the Maury Avenue call updates.
Hold on, you do. 25.
48.
Both parties are DK, and RP doesn't know where the suspect went.
Hold on, you see that copy?
25 copy, and I'm in the area.
Both parties are drunk, and they're looking. It sounds like
I'm in the area of Maury.
Sounds like the suspect took off.
22, Paul 25. Can you go north?
I can guarantee you they ain't going to be driving that red Jeep.
Charlie 4, Charlie 204.
We're trying to get across town to get to that call.
Copy, confirmed.
Charlie 204.
If you just take Charlie 4 off the screen.
Will do.
Scooter patrol. I don't know, this little rice rocket over here kept revving his engine to this car in front of us. I don't know who would win on that. Depends on how big of an engine's in that sucker.
Charlie 46, 204, do you have some?
Go ahead, Coconito.
That's Sam, Henry, Robert, Ocean, Victor, Edward, First of John, Edward, Sam, Ida, Charles, Adam, Edward,
Where are you guys at?
708, female Wyoming.
Here being Smith.
Over at the
Good big
bar.
board road 141st, so I'll head that way in case you wrecked out. It sounds like you hit a delineator. I don't know if you want to go to the scene or not. It's up to you. Copy, I'll just start heading down 140 and we'll just look for him from there. I think they're trying to send me something up one.
I might have an update for you and Chili Steve.
Maybe across the street.
What was the traffic for me?
Okay, firm, I have an update for you and Chili Steve. Male is in a blue GMC bearing 2 county plates.
Come on, Knight. Did they say 5th and Warren or 5th and Morty? I thought they said 5th and Warren. I could be wrong. I probably am. I'm always wrong. If it's Maury, I think that's behind us. You went the wrong way again, you schmuck. Oh no, Maury's right here. Ah, there they are. It was Maury. Shot. Come on, focus in. I need... Phone's not wanting to focus in. Well, I don't see the
Yeah,
red
1946.
Beep, beep, I'm a Jeep.
370 I-80 eastbound with 71589 Adams, Nebraska.
Way out of
commercial truck and a white or black Ford F-150.
Looks like there's a third unit that just showed up.
71589 commercial truck and a...
Well, it's going to be 46 to stop here. 46 myself. Road 209, just road 140. It's going to be...
I think they're looking for the guy that left.
Correction, 2200.
That's Charlie 204. Plate 2 County 98447, Blue GMC.
Copy.
No, it's going to be 46 to stop here. 46 myself. Road 209, just east of road 140. It's going to be with that suspect vehicle, I believe.
I'm going to try to drive by this and see if I can get it from another angle, because the phone just, all it wants to do is focus in on those lights.
That's Charlie 204. Plate 2 County 98447, Blue GMC.
So we'll try to get around it. I mean, it's right there, so I'll go around the block and see if we can get a front end shot of this, because the camera's just freaking out with the flashing lights. Fubar tries real hard. Sometimes not everything works out.
Thank you. 22. 32.
Okay, let's see if we can find...
1820 Oxford Drive. 1820 Oxford Drive. RP lives at this location, but did hear a female screaming for help.
I think this is my...
Up the street.
It's dark, but I think we can get a better picture.
92.
32. 3203.
92. 32.
92, 1232, 1820 Oxford Drive, 1820 Oxford Drive. RP lives at this location, but did hear a female screaming for help. Up the street.
Hey, Taz, how you doing?
Call 14, call 201, dispatch disturbance.
Call 14.
Call 14, call 201 at 5015 Sunny Ridge Lane, 5015 Sunny Ridge Lane, disturbance party.
Call 14.
2204.
So, guys, the call we're on
That's
is
425. I'll be
originally
out to the suspicious circumstance.
a male and a female domestic inside of this Jeep.
Break, call 3203 back in.
Call 14.
The last
Call
we heard,
32,
one
show
of
me en route with call 14, please.
the male left on foot to somewhere, and they're both possibly drunk, allegedly drunk.
Call 14. 201. Call 14. You can cancel. 201, copy, thank you.
I'll be out to the suspicious circumstance. Call 32.
Call 32, show me en route with call 14, please.
Call 201. Call 14. You can cancel. Perfect. Take up with front end damage. They do want to go to Evanston, so if we could call Auto in for Cameron, if they would be willing to take them. If not, let's work through the Evanston one. And it's approximately 100 yards up the hill.
Hold on, take copy.
Hey, No Fear Trucking, how you doing?
Call 92, I'm in the area.
Call 92, call 25, a few minutes out.
P1.
You know, the on-ramp, I-80, westbound, with alarming plate 1948, I believe. And black Toyota for her.
Dispatch, PD1 traffic.
2207.
Hey, Melanie, how you doing?
On the on-ramp, I-80, westbound, with alarming plate 1948, I believe.
So just as an update, this started out as a DV.
Dispatch plan 2. We'll be checking the apartments across the street from 1820.
One of the people got out of the truck and left, or out of the Jeep and left, and they are currently searching the area for that person, is what it sounds like. And both people are allegedly drunk. Melanie, it's your birthday! Happy birthday, dear Melanie. Happy birthday, dear Melanie. Happy birthday, dear Mel. honey, happy birthday to you. Da 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 da. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Melanie. Happy birthday to you. Dun dun. Okay, I think somebody might have come and picked up the passenger, or they resituated the vehicle so it wasn't so far out in the middle of the road.
All 25. Hey, we're all good here. You can cancel. Copy. All 25 back in. William Nora, an initial, and Mary. Date of birth 1971-0424. 1971-424.
25, full 92. All 25. We're all good here. You can cancel.
Yeah. We're just going to leave the Jeep there. The passenger got a ride.
Well, told you.
About Lincoln Way Central, Colorado boy, Victor Lincoln, Nora, 89, it's a Jeep.
It's another Jeep. Lincoln Way in Central, heading that way. See if we can get a shot on that.
He is clear, NCIC and locals. He does have a valid Class 1 Adam, Mary, Paul, Tom X-ray with restrictions of restrictions of M Class, B bus,
Hello, Patricia, how you doing?
That expires November of 2024.
So it looks like they're still looking for possibly looking for the male that was involved in this, that walked away. Looks like the passenger.
Charlie 204 NCIC locals, male in Wyoming.
Go ahead, Charlie 204.
Austin Messer, Mike Edward, same, Robert First of James, was common spelling, 1961-01-17.
Looks like the passenger got a ride home, and they parked the vehicle a little further to the side of the road, so they did not have to tow the vehicle.
All 68, 448.
What's okay?
You want to over?
I'll advise for now.
Now, who wants to bet that probably within the next hour to 2 hours, if we drove by that exact place, the Jeep will be gone?
All 32, Buffalo TV, you cancel.
Okay, so Lincoln Way in Central.
Copy, dispatch, you copy direct.
Did they pull him over on Lincoln Way, or did they pull him over on Central? We're about ready to find out.
Good, Paul 22.
That's a King, Robert Union, Sam, Edward, first of Adam, Robert, Ocean, Nora, date of birth is 1982-09-29.
Copy, sorry.
Copy, dispatch, you copy direct.
flashing lights on Lincoln. On Lincoln Way.
Dispatch, call 48 cover.
So they must have pulled them over on Central.
Call 48.
Call 42.
Copy.
I don't see any flashies on Central either. Huh. Oh, but I do see.
Can you run a Colorado plate for me?
Go ahead.
It's going to be Colorado Boy Victor Lincoln Nora 89. The plate says Respect Life on it. I'm not sure what kind of plate it is.
Go up and around them.
Chevy 24. Go ahead.
Sorry about that, walk-on. Can you do this variable tow, DUI arrest, 2 County 98447, GMC Yukon. It's in drivable condition. Can you also do criminal history on Mr. Messer for DUI arrest?
Oh, there's our second arrest for tonight. Let me see if I can get up and around. I'm gonna have to go around the block to get a shot of this, and we will see if
that plate returns clear on a silver 2017 Jeep utility passenger to a Stacy Cruise, and that expires February of 2025.
Okay, thank you. Will you add it to the call, please?
Will do.
let him go already? Nope, he's still there. Problem is going to be finding a place to park. Oh, they're letting him go. They let him go. They let him go.
That expired July 23rd, 2024.
The advisor quickly coming up on the Evanston Port of Entry, post approximately 1 I-80 eastbound. It's a semi-white box trailer. RP thinks that the driver is very drowsy, advised the behavior is back and forth in both lanes. RP is behind the vehicle in a silver Volkswagen Atlas with an enclosed trailer on the back. Again, the vehicle is coming in to Wyoming, I-80 eastbound, passing the Evanston Port of Entry. End of traffic light 28.
Cheyenne status.
I'm 10-4, thank you.
Well, not really a whole heck of a lot been going on. And we've had some stuff, but nothing huge. We had an arrest early in the stream. I heard it right after we got done feeding the homeless. And then one about 15 minutes ago. caffeine. Wake up, Fubar. Fubar's a little tired tonight. A little bit tired. Come on, we need something to happen to get the adrenaline pumping.
Dispatch Charlie 204 and CIC on a firearm.
Checking the firearm.
Be a Ruger LCP 9mm 371779268. Yeah, go ahead, Brendan. Thank you.
Welcome, and Randy's towing's en route.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, the guy was drunk. The guy got into a single car accident, and he had a firearm on him. That's not going to be good. I mean, how to make a bad thing worse. Wrecking your vehicle, DUI, and having in possession of a firearm. Like I said, that ain't good. Guys, I'm going to run inside real quick, go do a code yellow. I will be right back, I promise you. I know, I'll probably come back to like 10 people watching. I'll be right back.
Dispatch 468.
468.
Can I get an incident number for this call?
51044.
Five 19 Victor. Back a portion trailer, please. Truck tractor semi-trailer combo.
2225.
Charlie 62, Charlie 52, dispatch family, verbal.
Charlie 62.
To Charlie 52 at 6705 Gray Hill Road, lot Eastman Edward 1, 6705 Gray Hill Road, lot Edward 1.
Okay, guys. I've made a decision, an executive decision.
Dispatch family, verbal.
Charlie 62.
What's the executive decision, Fubar? Next weekend, we are going to try something. We are going to try an experiment.
At 6705 Gray Hill Road, lot Eastman Edward 1, 6705 Gray Hill Road, lot Edward 1. RC reports neighbors are fighting. No known weapons are involved.
So next weekend, we are going to try an experiment. I'm going to try to do it from there. Because for some reason, lately, there's just nothing going on out here at night on the weekends. And I mean, I will,
That's Charlie 46 transport.
use my backup scanner at night and kind of listen in when I'm at home and see if anything goes on and run on anything big. But I think next weekend, let's try this, is I will start the stream at 3 o'clock. At 3 o'clock in the afternoon. And we'll probably go until like 7 or 8. And we'll still do our regular Friday night thing. But for Saturday and Sunday next week, I think we're going to try streaming during the day. Because for some reason, it's been like a month, over a month. Just nothing is happening at night. Which I just don't understand. So what do you guys think, if anybody's still here?
Logan.
Logan Way, Nation Way with 2 County 47698. White GMC Sierra.
Copy.
Well, they can watch football. People can watch football and watch me at the same time. But yeah, for some reason, it's been about a month.
Henry Ocean Union,
if not over.
First name Mary Edward George Henry Adam Nora. Date of birth 1976-04-21. Email Adam Wyoming.
That everybody has decided to be kind of civil during the nighttime. So... So I just want to do it.
322 West 17th Street on.
I just want to do it as an experiment, guys, because unfortunately I have lost a lot of viewers.
3080 East on ramp.
22.
And this has been about 2 months in the making, at least. This is before the whole fiasco with the person we will not name. But, yeah, I've noticed things are dropping off. But that's because at night it's just been deader than a doornail. You know,
clear NCIC, no local contacts.
I've listened to the scanner during the days, and the scanner's just going crazy. It's going crazy like it used to go crazy at night. So, yeah, let's try this experiment and see how it works. Because I want to get you guys some more... more than what we're watching.
492. 25.
Because you guys are probably sitting here going, man, this is kind of boring.
At 1945 Newton Drive, 1945 Newton Drive. RP reports his son is missing. The subject is a white male, 13, with a possible plaid or flannel shirt and blue jeans. Blonde hair. There is a name in the call. 25 dispatches a person.
492.
So I'm more. I mean, yeah, you guys are probably sitting here, man. This is boring. He's always pulling over. Da 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 da. And I mean, maybe if I switch to the days, it'll be a little more entertaining.
62.
The address of my call, is that for the RP or for the neighbors that are fighting?
Actually, you know what, guys? We're going to try this tomorrow. I'll be on at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. I want to see if my theory's right. Yes, it's a Sunday. Yes, everybody's watching football, but it's going to give me a good idea of what to kind of expect. So tomorrow night's night stream is going to be during the day at 3 o'clock.
I copy, thank you.
Welcome.
That's 3 o'clock Mountain Time. 4 o'clock Central, 5 o'clock Eastern. 2 o'clock down in California. And then you guys can keep me advised of the game. So let's do that. Tomorrow, I know it's a Sunday. But tomorrow we'll go ahead and just do a day stream. See what the scanner's like. I know the problem is though is the sun's going to be out and I might melt No, I'm not going against the Broncos, but I've got to be kind of a realist, and I think that Pittsburgh is probably going to beat them. But I've said that before, and the Broncos have won. That's why I don't bet on the Broncos. Hey, MC, how you doing? So yeah, I just want to give this an experiment and kind of see how things shake out. I don't know, maybe people are behaving at night because they know we're out here watching them. I don't know.
I'm at 27.
So tomorrow we're going to try that experiment. So what I'm going to do is probably here in about 30 minutes.
There's 5 for me, right?
Yeah.
Copy.
At the top of the hour, we'll go ahead and call it for tonight so I can get some rest. And we'll be hard at it tomorrow at 3 o'clock. Now, it will be on Streamlabs. This will be a YouTube only thing. I'll be using the Streamlabs service so I can use the internet off my phone. Because I know downtown's going to be busy with the bars and stuff. Hey Gilbert, how you going to know I'm out there? And I don't think any of the I don't think any really of the day shift knows who I am.
Fastball 25, clarifying RP down or something.
So yeah, I got to try something with the channel.
Hold on, you two, I can shoot back in.
Hold on to a copy.
So, like I said, I'm just looking at the numbers, and they're not adding up. Like I said, I know you guys are getting bored, and to tell you the truth, I'm getting bored with nothing happening. I want to see the flashing lights and so on as much as you guys do. So maybe all the crime in the city is switched to the day. Hey, always something. How you doing? Again, guys, we are going to be on at 3 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. We are going to experiment. We're going to experiment tomorrow and next weekend on Saturday and Sunday. So we'll give it kind of a good test and stream during the day instead of at night.
Dispatch Charlie 46.
Charlie 46.
Just making sure we're getting there. Colonel Master and read back on my direct guide. Just make sure that's added in my call. It's got a date of birth that
MC, that only happens when I'm using Streamlabs, and I don't know why.
Oh, but when it was run, it was 1961. So what's the date of birth?
1982, 10/8. Same name, same as Mather.
When I use Prism, that doesn't happen. But for some reason, when I'm using Streamlabs, it happens.
I have like 3 or 4 subjects took off running. I've got a DV, 3/4 Hispanic male, t-shirts and dark pants.
Hold on. We've got a foot pursuit.
Okay, copy.
Which direction? I don't know where you just came from.
Call 14, call 65, dispatch disturbance.
40. Call 65.
Call 14, call 65 at 4109 East Pershing Boulevard, Mountainside Apartments, apartment L as in Lima 256, 4109 East Pershing Boulevard, apartment L 256. RP states it sounded like a disturbance. Unknown further.
Okay.
40.
I don't.
Call 65, dispatch disturbance.
40. Call 65.
I'm trying to listen.
Call 14, call 65 at 4109 East
Dispatch,
Pershing
call 68, building review.
Mountainside Apartments, apartment L as in Lima 256, 4109 East Pershing Boulevard.
We have 3211 Forest Drive with all 11 in reference to my last call.
States it sounded like a disturbance. Unknown further.
So they had 4 Hispanic males run from them.
Bleeding from the head. Conscious bleeding.
Copy.
Dispatch call 68, building review.
Let's see.
We have 3211 Forest Drive with all 11 in reference to my last call.
Engine 5, Ladder 1, Battalion 1, CO2 alarm at 2733 Plainview Road, 2733 Plainview Road. We have a CO2 alarm in the single residence going off, unknown further, 2243.
Trying to get a better location on this. I don't.
Mobile Home Park 6705 Bray Hill Road, 6705 Bray Hill Road, Plot E1, Edward 1. Law enforcement on scene with a 49-year-old female with a laceration to her head. She is conscious and breathing. AMR system status is 1 at 2243. Operations for fire and 02 fire dispatch 8, please.
Station 71, MS156, medical emergency, Mountain View Mobile Home Park 6705 Bray Hill Road, 6705 Bray Hill Road, Plot E1, Edward 1. Law enforcement's on scene with a 49-year-old female with a laceration to her head. She is conscious and breathing. AMR system status is 1 at 2243. Operations for fire and 02 fire dispatch 8, please.
Okay, guys, we're trying to listen to about this. I guess 4 Hispanic males took off on some police on foot. I'm trying to get a location of them. more pullovers, 1.5. Yeah, Gilbert, it's been a slow night. William, actually, believe it or not, the bars here are pretty much empty by about 11 o'clock.
How's it going?
I'm out at the disturbance of East Persian.
I've stayed out until early morning, and to tell you the truth, the roads are pert near clear at that time in the morning, when you'd think that it'd be the normal bar rush time, but the roads are like empty.
I'm out at the disturbance of East Persian.
But we're going to try to do some tweaking, guys. What I'm going to try to do is we'll do this test run tomorrow and next weekend by starting at 3 o'clock in the afternoon and see what goes on then. And if that doesn't work, I will start adjusting. I hate to adjust the time at night because of because of the people that watch on the East Coast. But I could start going out at like 9 o'clock at night and stay out until like 2 a.m. But I mean, here it is a Saturday night right now. I mean, just kind of give you perspective here. This is the biggest bar. You're an asshole. Yeah, I know who you are. This is the biggest bar here in Cheyenne, and they've got live bands going. They've got a live band going, and this place should just be packed, straight packed. And I mean, the parking spaces, there's what, 50, 60 people here maybe?
20 minutes, 5 on scene. We have a decent-sized 2-story structure. Excavations in progress. As investigated. We'll be on deck 2.
Okay, hold it. I didn't hear this fire call. I heard the medical calls, but not a fire call. The backup scanner didn't even get it.
Something. Two-story structure. Investigated. We on deck 2.
Hey Jamie, how you doing?
Break. County 1, engine 5. Good. Hearing perfect.
Copy, hearing perfect.
Oh, carbon monoxide call. Gotcha.
Good.
Yeah, you can see right now most.
If we'll get Black Hills coming this way.
Oh.
What are you reading so far? 10 and 11 is the highest we've seen so far. Okay, copy. And they do have all the windows open.
Oh, it does sound like carbon monoxide thing.
We'll get Black Hills coming this way.
We've got some high readings with all the windows open in the house, so
11, the highest we've seen so far. And they do have all the windows open.
sounds like carbon monoxide detector just saved some lives. Well, NXUSC, that's not a nice thing to say.
Thank you at 2252.
Well, 227.
You actually waited 5 minutes to chat to say that? Kind of hard up.
6 parts now. Sorry, what copies?
Domestic one.
Right, diesel fire.
One moment to pull that up. That is 51044.
We've made our way to the basement. We're climbing up to 36 parts now. Sorry, what copies?
So they said they just went into the basement. It's jumped up to from an 11 to a 36. So yeah, it sounds like the carbon monoxide detector did its job. It's kind of funny, a troll, because I've got it set that you can't say anything for at least 5 minutes. You got to be subscribed to the channel for at least 5 minutes before you can say anything. And he waited an entire 5 minutes. And now he won't talk. Dude, you got your attention you wanted. That's it? You just wanted to come in and say something stupid and leave. Cool. Yep, Brian, I was going to bring out the chicken. Dude was about ready to get plucked. He was about ready to get salmonellatized. Oh yeah. Well, they said they got down into the on the main floor with all the windows open. They were at 11 parts per, and now in the basement they were at 36 parts per. So that carbon monoxide alarm probably just saved lives. It did its job.
Dispatch 414.
414.
Give me my high number, please.
1048.
Well, guys, I think we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I do want to thank everybody that has come out to watch tonight. We did have technical difficulties, and I am extremely sorry about that. They're out of my control. Everybody that did donate, if I didn't catch your donations, I'm sorry. All my members, my moderators, guys, you are the greatest. I really thank you all. So with that being said, we are going to be on tomorrow during the day. Tomorrow afternoon, 3 o'clock. We're going to give this an experiment. Starting tomorrow and through next weekend. And next weekend, we'll be going on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, our Friday, Monday, and Tuesday night streams are staying the same. But Saturdays and Sundays, we're going to try to go on at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, starting tomorrow and next weekend. See if we can get a little more action going on out there. So guys, with that being said, I do thank you all once again. Huge shout out to LW McQuaid once again for sponsoring this channel. Thank you very much, sir. Really do appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. So guys, be safe out there. It's a crazy world. We show it every day here on the channel. And try to be nice. So, you guys have a good night, and I'll talk to you later.